What is up, y'all? Aimless Adventures coming to you from Burbank, California. A little place called the Car Hop. Actually, that's not true. It's called Bob's. The original Bob's. The very first Bob's. The legit Bob's. All other Bob's are imposters, although they probably serve the same thing. Now, those are my brethren over on the East Coast. I'm an East Coast guy myself. We don't have those. But we got one right here, and that's where I am right now. So let's go take a look at it. Woo!
Do it.
This big-boned fella's been serving them up greasy style since 1949-ish. Do your own research. Bob's hungry. So am I. As we creep around the corner, weirdo style, we can see people shoveling various products into their grill. And you can see that this is a filling station. I'm not sure why there's a dog there and what he's filling. Oh wait. There we go. Now we know. Here's a little intel on Robert's large fella. Pause it up. Get your read on. First stop after a long drive. Oh yeah. You may recognize some of these scenes from Austin Powers' International Man of Mystery. There's Roberto. Mr. Bigglesworth. Ron Howard's brother. And Bob in space. The seating in here is set up pretty cool. You got little rooms kind of bopped off to the side. Some old school photos. Looks like an old Burbank High School jacket or something over there on the wall. A small big boy, if that's even possible. You can see the artwork and the old school photos. Nobody's here, so we'll bop on over here. Few folk. Let's see if we can get a peep on this counter. That's where all the magic happens. Some pretty sweet old school Bob merchandise in there. Check out that. This one has got this serious pompadour kicking. Looks like Bob needs a tan. Pies. $12. It doesn't tell you what kind they are. There's some additional creepy Bobs. Whoa! And that one looks like he's extra plump. Maybe they have a burger called the Huge Fella. I might like it. Part of the movie Heat was filmed here. See Val Kilmer and Bobby D. Little kitchen scene. And then those right there. Not sure which seat it is, but looking at that photo. And that building right there. It's probably this seat right here. So that was probably shot at an angle somewhere around there. There's the great Mr. Barris and a very, very creepy Bob.
Bob's famous pancakes are about the French toast, egg fruit, egg whites, and all of that.
And then there's the Bob's merch. massive Bob sticker. Who remembers those from back in the day? Place to keep your change. Those brownies should be in the shape of Bob's hair. Just saying, Bob's, if you're listening, make those into that sweet pompadour. There's your t-shirt selection. Kind of digging the old school right there. Or maybe the Jumbo Bobby. Got some lady shirts. I'm assuming those tank tops are all for ladies. I hope. Koozies, plastic cups. I don't know. Maybe you put your toothbrush in that one. Not sure. And the magic salt. The big boy has arrived, and yes, that's fruit. I know, man card revoked, but due to the cardiologist, I must refrain sometimes. The inside, that's red relish. And of course, you got a double layer of goodness. There it is, double the cheese. You got some shredded goodness down there, and I think that's mayo on the very, very bottom. Some dill pickles. And like I said, some fruit. So that's Bob's Big Boy, in case y'all didn't know. You can also get one of those at Shoney's, but don't tell Bob I said that. There is a giant face of Robert's chubby fellow. What's up, Bob? The back half of Bob's has got some merch poking out the windows. And the old school drive-through, which says Monday through Sunday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Oh, and if you're down with the classic car action or just loitering, there you go. Bob makes a good burger, but Bob doesn't burn. Old Robbie got himself his own planter box. Bob's a popular guy. Both fellas and the ladies and the kidrins line up, get their pictures with Rob. Well, I wonder, if you're the other burger joint right across the street from the big fellas, do you refer to him as Bob the Bully? And how's your burger joint doing? Hopefully pretty well. Granted, you don't have an awesome mascot, but it looks like you have some creepy lips or something on your logo. Weird. Even these complete strangers are having a party. Bob gets all the girls. An El Camino, what?
Right there, it's El Camino.
Squirrel.
Yep.
It is an El Camino. Welcome to 1974, yo. This place is built in 1949. It's called Bob's Big Boy. Thanks for joining me on another Amos Adventures vlog and Mrs. Amos Adventure. And Bob says sends his regards as well. Keeping it in, going with it. Sometimes you stumble with your tongue.
Yep.
Anyway, like, subscribe, share. Links will be below and all that stuff. And I'll see you on the next aimless adventure. Woo.
Woo.
If you're a pigeon, that's probably not the best place to go landing. Even if you're tweaking for a $6 coffee that tastes like burnt socks. Just saying.